All right, let's begin. Mary Tyler Moore. Just hearing her name brings to mind that contagious smile, the toss of a beret, and the groundbreaking moments that shaped her into one of the most beloved figures in entertainment history. But behind that iconic image lies a life full of triumph, heartbreak, resilience, and evolution. Let's journey through the extraordinary life story of Mary Tyler Moore. Mary Tyler Moore was born on December 29, 1936, in Brooklyn, New York. She was the oldest of 3 children to George Tyler Moore, a clerk, and Marjorie Hackett, a homemaker. Her upbringing was a mix of traditional Catholic values and a sense of artistic passion. Her family moved to Los Angeles when she was just 8 years old, with the hope of a brighter future in California. Little did they know, Mary would one day shine among the brightest stars Hollywood would ever know. From an early age, Mary was drawn to performance. She was raised in a family that, like many others, balanced love with its fair share of challenges. Her father was loving but stern, while her mother struggled with alcoholism, which sadly played a significant role in Mary's formative years. Despite the family turbulence, she showed a keen interest in dancing, and by the time she was a teenager, she dreamed of becoming a professional dancer. Mary's career didn't start with her instantly becoming a household name. In fact, her first big break came quite unexpectedly. In 1955, at the age of 18, she got her first job working as the dancing legs in commercials for Happy Hot Point, a dancing elf that advertised appliances. Although her face remained unseen, those 39 commercials opened a small yet impactful door. Around the same time, she married her first husband, Richard Carleton Meeker. At the age of 19, Mary gave birth to her only child, Richard Jr., also affectionately known as Richie. Her early years in Hollywood were a blend of small television roles and auditions, but Mary's big break came in 1961 when she was cast as Laura Petrie, the witty and stylish wife of Rob Petrie, played by Dick Van Dyke, on The Dick Van Dyke Show. Her portrayal of Laura was a revelation. She was not just the dutiful housewife of the era, she was funny, intelligent, and charming, with a distinct sense of independence. The show became a smash hit, and Mary earned 2 Emmy Awards for her unforgettable performance. The 1960s marked a time of career growth, but also personal heartbreak. Her marriage to Richard Meeker ended in divorce in 1961, though they remained amicable. By 1962, Mary married Grant Tinker, a television executive who would later co-create MTM Enterprises, the production company responsible for many iconic TV shows, including Mary's own. Together, they were seen as a powerhouse couple, though their public image masked struggles in their private lives. In 1970, Mary transitioned from a beloved co-star to a television icon when she starred in The Mary Tyler Moore Show. Playing Mary Richards, a single, independent woman breaking barriers as a TV news producer, Moore redefined how women were portrayed on screen. Mary Richards wasn't a supporting character in someone else's story, she was the story. The series tackled real issues like equal pay, gender discrimination, and dating, and it presented Mary Richards as a relatable yet aspirational figure. The show ran for 7 seasons and won an incredible 29 Emmy Awards, cementing it as one of the greatest sitcoms in history. Outside of her television work, Moore was also navigating personal challenges. Her son Richie struggled with emotional struggles as he transitioned into adulthood, and amid these challenges, her marriage to Grant Tinker ended in 1981. Adding to her grief, her son tragically passed away in 1980 at the age of 24 in what was reported as an accidental, self-inflicted gunshot wound. Mary rarely spoke of her son's death publicly, but the loss deeply affected her for the rest of her life. Amid her personal challenges, Mary continued to achieve groundbreaking success in her career. In 1980, she starred in the film Ordinary People, directed by Robert Redford. In that role, Mary played a grieving, emotionally detached mother struggling with the loss of a son. The performance was haunting, complex, and earned her an Academy Award nomination for Best Actress. It marked a major evolution of her career, proving she was not just a queen of comedy, but equally adept in dramatic roles. Mary was also a passionate advocate. Having been diagnosed with type 1 diabetes in her 30s, she became an unwavering supporter of diabetes research and awareness, working tirelessly to raise funds for the Juvenile Diabetes Research Foundation. In 1983, she found love again and married Dr. Robert Levine, a physician. Their bond marked a turning point in Mary's personal life, giving her stability and happiness she had long sought. Through her later years, Mary continued to act, appearing in movies, TV specials, and Broadway productions. Her legacy only seemed to grow. Behind the scenes, she lived a quieter life with Dr. Levine, focusing on her advocacy work and reflecting on her storied past. Now, let's spotlight some lesser-known facts about her remarkable life. Did you know Mary was a skilled dancer and almost became a Broadway star before turning to television? Or that she originally wanted to pursue ballet but was told she was too tall? Did you know she didn't toss her iconic beret just once in that memorable opening sequence of the Mary Tyler Moore Show? It actually took several takes to capture that perfect, joyful moment, one that would later become symbolic of her entire career. Despite her success, Mary's private life was often filled with quiet struggles. From dealing with family addictions to coping with grief, her humanity resonates powerfully with her fans to this day. In her memoir, After All, she was candid about her struggles, including her own battle with alcoholism, showing her humanity behind the glamorous facade. As she approached her later years, Mary's health became a significant concern. Complications from diabetes left her visually impaired, and she was also in and out of hospitals for related issues. On January 25, 2017, the world lost this incredible talent at the age of 80. Her passing marked the end of an era, but her legacy continues to inspire. Mary Tyler Moore's name is synonymous with empowerment, entertainment, and grace. She was a trailblazer who paved the way for women to see themselves as multidimensional characters on screen, as leaders in their careers, and as individuals deserving of center stage. She taught us all that sometimes all you need is a belief in yourself, a little courage, and maybe even the toss of a beret to show the world what you're capable of. So, here's to Mary Tyler Moore, a woman who truly turned the world on with her smile. Quote.